Hi guys, it's December 16, 2020, and you're watching me, Nikki, also known as Faces Trader, for the Global Market Update. It's the Awesome 10X, December 16. Let's begin. First and foremost, I'm so happy to see that Peter Thiel, of course, has announced what he is acquiring. Take note that Bridgetown Holdings was a free Friday class pick. And we were saying last Friday to actually accumulate Bridgetown at 11 in the hopes, of course, that Peter Thiel and Mr. Richard Lee we're actually going to acquire something very, very good in Southeast Asia. Today, we've already learned that very good asset that they are preparing to go into is actually Tokopedia. Who is Tokopedia? T-O-K-O-P-D. Tokopedia, for those who don't know, is an Indonesian e-commerce powerhouse. So Tokopedia is an Indonesian tech company specializing in e-commerce, founded in 2009 by Mr. William Tanuwijaya and Leontinus Alpha Edison. It's an Indonesian unicorn, along with ride-hailing company Gojek, a travel service firm Traveloka, e-commerce company Bukalapak, and fintech company. So this was founded 11 years ago by Mr. William Tanuwijaya. SoftBank nears another win as Tokopedia weighs a sale to a SPAC. Thiel Bridgetown SPAC weighs up to a $10 billion Tokopedia deal. For those who are in the know, if this is the first time that you are watching the Awesome 10X, please don't forget to like and smash that button because you will get some Awesome 10X, really, really beautiful companies from us. All right, so let's see. You know, all of these great companies, we have already mentioned them for quite a while. The thing is, both SoftBank and Tokopedia and all of these Peter Thiel assets have been also free Friday class picks, meaning for free, you would have been aware that that Awesome 10X was very bullish on SoftBank, and we actually gave a 1-hour deep dive explaining why SoftBank is a great buy and sleep company for your portfolio. Meaning, if you bought it at 5.5, 5.8, 6,000, you just buy it and sleep on it. Tada! You wake up, you've got 10,000 yen and 20,000 yen someday. Of course, it's going to happen within the next 5 to 10 years, not the next 5 months. But it's good to see that, yes, the direction continues to be higher because buying mode and buying and sleeping is a result of a good stock pick. Frequent selling is a reflection, of course, of a poor buying decision. So, was it a good buy decision? Yes. All right. So, SoftBank continues to go higher and higher and higher. Just keep it. When you have a winner, winners continue to win. What happened? What is this Tokopedia? Whether you want me to read it for you or not, sige, let's read. Wikipedia. Tokopedia is, of course, gonna battle inside Indonesia between Lazada and Shopee. So, let's see this. Let's read the SoftBank winning on Tokopedia. Take note that SoftBank has been winning on all these IPOs, and we actually said that too. Because every time like DoorDash made a good sale in the IPO, who won? The biggest primary investor was SoftBank. So all of their venture capitalists were making like 5x, 10x investments on these names upon IPO, upon listing. SoftBank nearing another win as Tokopedia weighs a sale to billionaires SPAC. An IPO is also being mulled. Fresh off a huge win with the DoorDash IPO, the SoftBank Vision Fund has another big potential payout brewing with a possible exit in the works for Tokopedia, an Indonesian-based e-commerce company. SoftBank venture arm has been invested 7 years ago and remains one of the largest investors, which according to Crunchbase has raised a total of $2.8 billion. So, since the froth of the IPO is concerning, some 19 stocks have doubled on the first day of trading in 2020, the most since 2000. DoorDash gained 86%, Airbnb gained 113%. These are actually companies that your SoftBank owns. SoftBank owns DoorDash, SoftBank owns Airbnb. In fact, guys, we were actually opining that SoftBank owns the world. Go ahead, check it out. SoftBank, TikTok, Grab, all of that is an Awesome 10X pick, which is actually that you could get it for a discount inside owning just simply SoftBank because SoftBank owns them. SoftBank owns a portion of them. I will show to you these things, how to buy TikTok and Grab at great discounts. It was given to you for free, guys, during July 10, 2020. All right. So this was the slide that I've made for free for you every Friday. And we argued that all of these bets of SoftBank Vision Fund were actually very much worth 5x, 10x of their value, such that making 4x on SoftBank is actually a no-brainer. They owned ARM, which is actually sold with NVIDIA. They own, of course, your NVIDIA and Uber, ByteDance, aka TikTok. Own. Yes, they've got Open Door, which is the Chamath SPAC right now, IPOB. DoorDash, they've made a lot of money there. These are all in realms of millions of dollars, right? So Tokopedia is actually also a consumer-related entity that SoftBank owns. Are these great companies? The answer is yes. So you can actually just watch that video, July 10, how to buy Grab Awesome 10X. There, how to buy TikTok and Grab at huge discounts, July 10, 2020. Tada! Boom. Actually, another awesome 10x pick that was going straight up last night. Okay, wait. I haven't finished my Tokopedia. I will discuss this first. So Tokopedia, what does Tokopedia do? Tokopedia competes with your Lazada, right? And your Shopee. So I think like what's important for you to understand about this buyout is that, of course, this $10 billion, you have to realize, are you with the secular trend? The answer is yes. Is this going to be a $50 billion company someday? If your answer is yes, then you should be owning this SPAC, which will house it, right? BTWN. So did we mention to buy BTWN? The answer yes is yes, guys. Go to Faces Trader. Faces Trader said that it is a buy last Friday. Faceless Trader. But our thesis of buying BTWN was because Free Friday Class Pick, Reinvent Tech, RTP, and BTWN. Spectacular 2020. We said actually that these entities have some superstar coaches, superstar mentors, superstar Han Ji Pyong, if you're watching the K-drama Startup. Because the founders of these SPACs are superstars, it was obvious that Peter Thiel was going to get a great company inside this name. And because we have a superstar manager, an awesome 10x manager will have an awesome 10x player inside. And are you late with Bridgetown? The answer is no. Whether you will buy it at $13.50 tonight or you bought it last night, even if you've bought 11, winners continue to win by averaging up your winners. Let's say 5% here and 5% there. It's 10% on your Tokopedia stake. Okay, that is one. Okay, let's discuss with another awesome 10x pick, which happens to be also a free Friday class pick. VUZI went 17% up last night. And for those who are not aware, VUZI was kept on a repetitive buy inside the awesome 10x since 2.6 to 2.8, additional buys at 380, 330, 350, all the way. Let's discuss why VUZI went to $570, $5.70 last night, an 18% rise. More importantly, that rise is the highest in the last few months. Ta-da! The next resistance of VUZI is at $7. So we actually opened to buy actually even recently at about $4 below. So we have been buying this at $260. We even explained why. For those who are first timers, VUZI, Awesome 10X. Did Awesome 10X discuss it? Yes, so many times. VUZI, Crazy Smart Glasses here. July 3, 2020. This was a 1-hour deep dive on why VUZI is deserving to be an awesome 10x buy and hold company in your portfolio. If you bought it at 260, right now it is an easy double. But of course, we kept on reiterating buys even on all these dips. 55555. Are you 25% already in VUZI? Probably yes. Or if you sold a bit, then you're still up a lot, right? Where is the resistance of VUZI? It goes to $7. It just broke your 5. Therefore, this is the next highest support. The higher low will now be a $5 area or $5.15. The next resistance for those who are with VUZI is about $7. Now, there may be a question for some of you. Nikki, why did VUZI rise? All right, let's read the news. VUZI has a news for you. VUZI is providing an industry perspective on the usage of augmented reality smart glasses in healthcare. They're also doing a development of with Plug Power. Let's read this news for you. Is this the first time that VUZI worked with healthcare? No, they've been helping a lot of hospitals ever since COVID vaccine for about a lot of smart glasses, AR, right? This one is an application on the fuel cell technology wave. All right, so Plug Power develops VUZI smart glasses-based remote training and onboarding program to support its hydrogen fuel cells. A leading supplier of smart glasses and AR technology products announced their Plug Power, a leading provider also of hydrogen fuel cells, enabling e-mobility development, successfully deployed in AR smart glasses, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, so that's one of the good news there. And also this one provides an industry perspective on how AR is being used in healthcare. We've already seen that VUZI was sharing that they were being that they were helping hospitals like John Hopkins, and several, like more than 25 hospitals. If you were just reading or watching the VUZI Awesome 10X picks, then you would have known that and made 140% and even more depending on how big your weight on VUZI is. A leading supplier of smart glasses made a keynote presentation. So you can actually read all those presentations. Recently published a new research report. Please join December 16, announcing the Virara Healthcare Forum on December 16 with Virara Healthcare Medical. Healthcare has emerged as an important sector for AR smart glasses. We look forward to sharing our perspective on the healthcare industry, along with actual deployments and use cases of smart glasses within it. Also, take note that they are being powered with VUZI, and Verizon also has a relationship. Remember that? In early 21, VUZI will be supporting the rollout of Verizon's 5G-enabled EMS solution focused on the delivery of enhanced medical augmented reality to support the patient EMS by Verizon's 5G ultra-wideband network for first responders and public safety. Okay, so just telling you that VUZI is doing well. Keep your winners. Looks like it's gonna go 7. Can it go to 8 and 9? After 7, yes, that's 9. So 2, 3 goes to 9, 300% move, kaboom. What else are important names that we have to discuss other than VUZI and Beta? Let's go to actually this awesome 10x pick that is actually getting a killing today. Going down. After 10, 11, remember that we were buying Luminar at about $10, $11, even as high as $11.50, but that's it. Went to as high as 44. Even if you sold at $40, you're still up a huge ton. Now, while it's falling down from 40 to 22 and it goes 20 or 15, what should we do for LAZR? The first thing that you have to do is that you might want to enter Luminar at 15. In the first place, why did 40 go down to 20, 22, and it goes to 15? Those who don't know SPACs probably should learn that almost all the SPACs go back down to 20 below. Take note what happened to your other LiDAR story, which is Velodyne LiDAR, aka Graph before. Graph went from 10 to 25, fell down to 12, then back to 32, fell down back to 14, then back to 24, 22, 24, right? So usually 22, 24, it's normal for you to actually be selling here, selling there, even if it goes to $30, selling there as well. So did we sell here? Yes. We sold here, we sold here. The key to making money in SPACs is to buy low and to know that when there is a $30 there, you actually sell, even if it goes to $40, $50. So you don't need to sell all. Definitely, you sell half, you sell a portion, you keep your souvenirs because what if this goes $50, right? But what is very clear to you is that maybe we answer to you the news why Luminar is falling to $20 in the first place. The answer is the MobilEye. Intel MobilEye, LAZR, Luminar. Intel MobilEye says that its in-house LiDAR could replace the new partner Luminar. So there will be a replacement, looking to build their own LiDAR to bring down the cost. So whoever has the lowest cost is the leader in terms of LiDAR. Is that true? Well, that's what they're saying. That Intel can actually have a better LiDAR. MobilEye shared its plans to develop a self-driving car system for 2025. Their system could use the light detection and range, aka LiDAR sensors, rather than using the LiDAR units from Luminar. CEO of MobilEye said that the data doesn't allow companies' test vehicle to automate navigate the streets of Munich with only a week of setup from MobilEye without flying any engineers from MobilEye. So basically, it's a critical milestone. If there is a replacement, people are worried that maybe there will be less demand for laser LiDARs. So it can even go from 22 all the way to 15 or even at 12. Whether it goes to 15 or 12, I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to see whether Luminar is going to go down. Similarly, of course, if you haven't sold your Luminar, it looks like any rallies at about 22 to 24 to 28 will still continually get sold down. Meaning, whether it goes to 33 even, still sold down. Was this a chance to sell? Yes. Will there be more chances to sell if you are trapped on your Luminar? Well, it's Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude is to take pleasure for people's pain for being suckers. You don't buy here, and if you lost money, you deserve it. Okay, we have to also discuss what's happened to Baidu, BIDU. Baidu said that they're going to do another self-driving system. We covered it. I'm going to share that to you. AI and automation. Baidu. It wasn't a free class pick. I gave this only for paid members. Baidu. AI. It's in I'm gonna just share to you that. Go to awesome10x.com. I'm just gonna share to you previews of what Awesome10x gives to you, delivers as a value for you, even for just 2,000 pesos a month or $40. You have actually a library of resource to actually learn a company, whether it was discussed and whether it's an Awesome10x company. Okay, let's go to the Awesome10x. Inside, you've got an inner circle, similar to a Netflix, right? You can use it like a Google search for you to see companies. Go to the search button, search AI automation. Oh, the automation in AI. I did that for Baidu. This is actually a Baidu class. This happened May 2020. So, although it's not, basta, I made a class on Baidu. Wait, let me search. Search Baidu. Okay, let's find a keyword, BIDU. Teka. If I did that on May, promise I did. Kasi I made a buy call at 99. And I bought that. So I know I did. Go to my courses, go to categories. So around May, we were buying it around that time. How do I go to, so that's August, June, July, show more. Okay, let's see. So this is March. I need to go to the other one. Teka lang ah. It was around May. Hanapin natin. April, May. Okay, May. Sympathy, love, trading with confidence, music to my ears. This one yan. May 19. From adversity, opportunity is born. I think that was it. Go to slides. The news on Baidu, guys, why it broke out last night was they were looking to be a self-driving electric vehicle. We were buying this as early as May, here, 99. It slept at about 134. If Baidu goes down from 180 all the way to 150, if you get a pullback, you should actually be in the consideration to actually buy this name. This is actually an undervalued big tech in China. You're aware of Alibaba, you're aware of Tencent. This one was actually languishing at about 99 around April, May, June. So we were actually opining to buy it at 99. Here, we were buying there, 99. The low was about 83. So actually, this is still a laggard. The first rally today at 185, even it can go to 200. Take note that any drops here near 160 is actually still a buying zone. So you'll notice that there was never a sell. Buy here, 99. Even if you've sold at 140, that was too early to sell because continues to go up, right? Even if you sold, then just sell partial. And the thesis why it was a buy was, I laid out the buy here. I do earnings preview, May 19. So I covered Baidu really during May. So I was telling about the company from adversity, opportunity is born. I'm gonna share to you some videos on it. This is what this is the news that's triggering the move of Baidu last night. Self-driving vehicles, self-driving car. Because they own Apollo. Diba? Baidu autonomous vehicles. I knew about this, diba? So of course, that's the reason why I like Baidu. But not just that. Because people were looking at Baidu just as a company, Baidu is the Chinese search engine of China. No, that's not it. That's not how you do deep dives. Deep dives is studying a company all throughout. And that's what Awesome 10X does for you. If you think that $40 per month is in fact also sometimes you also get news like this, the Microsoft FedEx, yeah. And because if you remember that 113 that time was a buy, and today it's already $290. Baidu is an AI company, artificial intelligence, yes. Apollo has partnerships with Microsoft, Intel, and Daimler. That artificial intelligence player in Intel is actually MobilEye. So actually MobilEye isn't just LiDAR, it also does electric vehicle, the brain for that electric vehicle. So Apollo is not something that you just learned last night. You should have learned about it for quite a while already. And AI is something that Robin Lee has been, discussing for quite a while now. They also have Baidu Health, one of the largest and most comprehensive health and wellness platforms in China. There's a lot to uncover in Baidu. There are so much, like the smart speakers. That's for your voice assistance secular trend. I saw that this was a company that really had a lot of internet users. It was a leading search engine, an AI company. And just for some knowledge purposes, Baidu in Chinese means 100x. Baidu means pi 2. Sipa to la. Sipa to meaning 100x. So, you've got a great management. Let's read the news. So there was news last night. September 17, China's Baidu wants to be an autonomous vehicle. Part of Baidu's brain trust sits in Silicon Valley. That was September. Baidu builds a world's largest self-driving R&D center. Self-driving car has gone. How has it done in the last 7 years? Latest development in autonomous driving. Just like Google, guys, you may not know, Alphabet, of course, owns Waymo. If you're wondering if Waymo is going to be $100 billion business, possible. Or even if it's just $50 billion business, possible too. So it takes knowledge to make 10x returns. And if you don't have that knowledge, congrats, you're in Awesome 10x, because Awesome 10x is here to give you all the best 10x companies for free inside the YouTube channel, or sometimes you just pay a $40 per month, which is 2,000 pesos, to get the latest 10x companies that you perhaps don't know yet. All right? Okay, let me see the comments. Hello, guys. Any thoughts on Pfizer po? Not interested. I'm really not interested in COVID-related vaccines. Hi, thank you po sa Didi. Thank you too. You got this. Sana makapulot ulit. Congrats. That is a Philippine-related pick. So, global markets lang to, ha? Should I buy Airbnb at current price or wait for a better entry? I'll be honest for you. Airbnb at 125 is expensive. I'm not willing to buy there. I like Airbnb, but not at 125. I'll wait it out. If I don't get a better price point, if it goes $200 without me, it's okay. I don't need to have it, so I don't need to own it. Hi, ma'am. Is QS and SBE still a buy? We sold already QuantumScape and SBE. Our company in ChargePoint, we like ChargePoint. QuantumScape and ChargePoint are both awesome 10x picks. QuantumScape went from $12 to $70, sold already. Right now, it's trading at $50 and $50. Even if it goes, guys, to $20, we are at a point wherein we really don't care. Whether QuantumScape goes down to $20, then it goes to $20. SBE, whether it goes to $20, it goes to $20. Sold already some SBE at $36. What I mean when I sold is that I keep my souvenirs, because if my $10,000 went $40,000, and that's really what happened with SBE, right? If your $11,000, $14,000 went $40,000, even if you sell half, all of your capital is gone. All of those gains, that $20,000 gain can become $200,000 someday, or it can go to $10,000, but it's just gains. And me, personally, my awesome 10x system is I really hold my souvenirs to the hilt. To the hilt. If I'm going to have my example, if I have $3,000, I will sell that $3,000 that's gone. If I made $5,000 on it, which is really what happened with QuantumScape and SBE, right? QuantumScape made the unbelievable 500% gain. So, of course, even if you just sell 1/4, 1/2, that's actually capital plus profits out. So at that point, it's not a buy, but we will never sell our shares. Similarly, when people ask me, Nikki, what are you going to do with Palantir? I don't care whether 27 goes $200 or $15. I'm willing to buy Palantir if it falls 50%. I really mean it. If it falls 50%. But at 27, I won't buy it. I would also not sell all of my shares. I really believe in holding and holding and holding, even if it goes $100, $200. Now, I know that I cannot predict that Palantir is going to go $100 within a year. Will Palantir go $100 within the next year, the next 3 years, the next 5 years? It's about execution. Now, when you're asking me companies to buy, take note that there are a lot of companies that you may not have been aware of. And so every single day, listen to the class, what I featured, what hasn't risen. Example, Tokopedia hasn't risen. Why will I buy SBE when I can buy Tokopedia at $12, $13? Diba? Obvious lang. Okay? So thank you, guys. That's it. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel and share Awesome 10x to your friends. Bye-bye.